Terrence Phillips uses his hands a lot. As Mizzou's point guard, it's Phillips' job to call the play, but rather than use his voice, Terrence lets his hands do the talking.
When you go in places like Kentucky and like Arizona and A&M, and those loud hostile crowds where I might either be losing my voice in the middle of the game or something like that, or they just simply can't hear me, a hand signal is it's just so much easier to see for everybody.
The hand signals don't stop when the game is over. After learning he needs 3 semesters of foreign language classes for school, Phillips skipped the traditional route and tried something a little more hands-on. American Sign Language.
Well, Adam Wolf took it last semester, and I saw him doing his FPP, which is where you have to pick a song and sign the entire song, and I thought it was just something like very, very neat and very cool, and I thought I could really do that, and I knew sign language was really kind of in my lane of it being hands-on and things like that. Being a point guard, you got to know like hand signals and everything like that. I think it made it a little bit easier for me playing basketball and such things, and I'm really a hands-on learner.
A few classes in and Terrence was hooked.
I think that's the coolest thing in the world. Honestly, I think it's more cool than dunking a basketball. It just opened my eyes to a lot. Just the deaf community. I think it's just an extraordinary community. Nobody really takes the time to really just sit down and learn about it. Most people who can hear, they probably just take it as like, well, it must be miserable not to be able to hear. You can't really do anything. There's nothing that ever holds them back. They do the same thing we do.
It's not just an appreciation. Terrence draws inspiration from the deaf community.
My eyes are just open to the world. I love meeting new people from different backgrounds, and I wish our whole team knew sign language. Would be a lot easier to get plays across in secretly. I just want hopefully one day where I can really have a full-on conversation and not be able to talk. Obviously, I like to talk, but you know what I mean.
Because communication doesn't always have to be verbal. For the Mizzou Network, I'm Lauren Holman.